Hey, it's Dude. That's the crew, and we are at Nando's in Chicago with a view. You come crew with us too. Yeah, dance, dance. Boom, 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 boom. It's a foodie adventure in Chicago. Buenos days, crew. Back here at Ogden Dunes to go to Chicago. We got about 20 minutes for the next train. Man, if the weather's too much, you could wait in here. There's 3. You could also buy your tickets from here. One way is $9. And here comes our boat. This is a pretty cool train ride. Where it's just us here. Yeah, I'm sitting in a different seat because I don't want to sit with Yason. We do have wands. We got wands when we went to Universal Studios. Was it 2 years ago? Maybe 3 years ago. Yason's is this one. I didn't know that he got like a freaking big one. I didn't know they had sizes like that. And they do have the little dilly where they make stuff happen, you know? Supendo sopendi, sapaso pisipi, oh, lightsabers. And I told Jason, let's not get stuff twisted here, okay? There is a reason why we're wearing our Roosevelt shirt dillies of Star Wars, you know? Because although Harry Potter is cool, but what's doper? I mean, we all know Star Wars, so Star Wars. I think they're building a new mill. That giant building. Those buildings are ginormous. Right now we're coming up to the steel yard, to the Railcats ballpark. Go watch that adventure if you haven't yet. Because that was fun. Baseball! I just decided right now we're going to make this into a double adventure. We're going to go get something to eat first, because we haven't eaten. Are you hungry? Not really? Oh, okay. Never mind. Maybe this will be part of the adventure. I don't know. We'll see. Walking out of Millennium Station, we get to sing the song, Jason. Chicago, something, 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 Chicago. Right? Yeah. There goes the Skyway. Big buildings. City life. Hey, you're pedaling, but you're going nowhere. We're walking out on the crosswalk because we don't care. Watch the bikes. We're from Chicago, you know, we don't care. We walk wherever we want. We do whatever we want. Hey, I'm walking here. You know what I mean?
Forget about it.
Forget about it. Chicago pigeons. Oh, look, dude, you're not a pigeon. Get out of there. Okay, JK, plans changed. We're gonna go to Nando's. So we'll go there and then to the Harry Potter Dilly, which is this way. Taco Pub. We just passed by a ramen place. Winter was a bummer. No, don't say that. Winter was not a bummer. Oh, look at right there. Nando's.
Isn't that like a bigger chain in the UK?
I believe so. There it is. Into the Nutella? I don't know. I don't like Nutella. Nutella's not my thing at all.
I could eat a whole jar of Nutella.
I mean, we could try it, you know? The line right now is not crazy long. Not right now.
Well,
It gets crazy long. We've seen the line go all the way down there for the Nutella. But let's go into Nando's. They heart chicken. What the heck are these? I like the inside. I like the wood. Mosaic. We're waiting to be seated. Press pause if you'd like. Alright, this is pretty cool. This is not really what I was expecting it to be. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was Mexican. Nando? I know Nando, like Fernando or something like that. So that's what I thought we were getting into. This is not Mexican at all. This is South African. All they have is with chicken. Huh? Oh, with a Portuguese twist or something like that? I honestly wanted something very different from what we usually get. This is exactly it. And let me remind you, this is a chain. This isn't like an authentic, I say authentic. I don't mean it like that. I just mean, it's a chain place, you know? I know this song that's playing, the song Coco Matuale, that song, I love those songs. But it's cool. I know these songs. DJ Sanko, that's African DJ.
What's arugula again?
Arugula is a type of lettuce. It's like the fancier lettuce. Okay, ordered. So what you do is scan here. You go through the whole order of the dilly. Okay, yeah, so you scan this. On each dilly has a table number, but then you go through your orders. There's different categories, wraps, bowls, plates, appetizers. You pick what you want, you can customize. Add to order, you put your card, pay, and then they bring you out this, which you can go get your refills. It's like sit-down restaurant, but not really. And then the awesome thing is you get this freaking view right here. I never had a view like this sitting down to eat. I freaking like it. We were told they got sauces over here. So, which one should I get? There's hot. We got this one, medium, but that's garlic. Which one do I want to do? There's extra hot, extra hot. You know, I just don't want to. I don't want to do that to myself. I'm gonna try this one. We got some flames coming up. Oh, my little baby. Oh, they got some flames going up like in hibachi. That looks dope. Wow. So does this rice and mac and cheese, dude. Yeah, I'll go get a fork right now. Jason said he's not too sure with what he should eat the hummus with. Yeah, you could just mix it if you'd like. I'll eat some of those peppers if you don't want. Jason was a little surprised the corn was cold and the peppers, but it's because it's a salad, you know. Kind of like a salad. Let's try this cauliflower. That corn is good though. I like that. Crunchy. Has like a little vinegarish taste. I don't know if you want to try it, Jason. I like it. I'm also eating with my right hand. I don't do that. I'm left-handed. I got pulled chicken. Doesn't look like pulled chicken. Looks more like chopped. Try this arroz. That's really good. I don't know if that's like saffron taste that I'm getting right there. It has a little bit, just like right at the very end, a little kick, a little spice. It tastes herby. It's not bland. It has spices. Not salty, but it has salt. You know what I mean? That's really good rice. Try this mac. Oh my god. That's freaking good, dude. It's not like a super cheesy. When you're eating it, it's like the cheese coats your mouth where you're like, you know? But that's freaking awesome. The breadcrumbs on it. Oh my gosh. That was freaking dope. Alright, let's try this. Chicken. Don't copyright me. So it is medium, right? The sauce that I got. But I'm not getting like a hot taste at all. Not even a little bit. Which is fine. It's good. For this moment right now, doing this, it's good. But that's good. Again, the chicken's flavored. It's not like a chewy, bland chicken. Has that grill taste. Jason's adding some extra of that garlic medium sauce. Good call, good call. I don't know. I'm giving this already. I'm gonna go 8.5 maybe so far. Good choice, Jason. Good choice. Jason's been wanting to come eat here for a while. And it's just with the adventures that are planned here in Chicago, other things are being done, so we're like, dang, we can't. This time was like, we have to. We have to. Jason just got a peri-peri chicken bowl. His hummus did look different from mine. I'm over here pointing my fork at him like this. I'm sorry. Jason just looked like hummus, but mine has this extraness on it. I don't know what that is. Spices and stuff? Yeah, spices. Yeah.
Spice.
It's good. So hummus, first of all, if you just have hummus, usually doesn't really have a taste to me. Well, it's chickpea, but yeah, a little bit, but it's not like a super taste, so that's why you add things like this. But I'm not really getting anything else. But what I do want to try is one of these pumpkin seed dillies in it. Has like a nutty taste, but also herby. By itself, I wouldn't do it. I mean, but hummus is not made for it by itself. You mix it with stuff, so with it, yeah. These cucumbers are also crunchy and taste fresh. So does avocado. You know what's crazy is that in Chicago, and I'm sure it's the same in New York or big cities like that, where you'll see people walk around with luggage, big bags. They just look like they are in travel mode at the moment. What you would see at an airport. Exactly like that. All the bags, all of that stuff. I'm trying to look for one right now, but there's not. Right when I'm trying to point one out, there's been about 50 people walking around with luggages, backpack. Of course, I'm not a liar, I promise, bro. You know, it is cool though, that building. Can't see it fully, but just the detail of it is amazing. And don't copyright me, don't copyright me, don't you dare copyright me, don't copyright me, don't copyright me. I've mentioned this before IRL. I don't know if I've mentioned it in the adventures, but I think I'm allergic to avocado. I think. The reason why I say that And this has been for years. Years and years and years. Years and years and years. Every time I eat avocado, my mouth gets itchy. Like all around gets itchy. Sometimes more than others. Sometimes I'll feel like pins and needle in my mouth. But I still eat it. I really like avocado. I like the way it tastes. That's just the only minor inconvenience is that I'll get itchy mouth. It's good though. But I never understood why. Every time I'd eat it and that would happen, I was just like, that's so weird. Not until maybe 2 years ago was I like, I think I'm allergic to avocado. Look, there's one right there. There's a guy with the luggage. And she's taking a picture. But he's doing it in a very small version. There's like giant versions of people doing that. Oh, look, over there, see? Luggage. People back passing the light over there, they got luggage. There's just a bunch of people walking around like they're in the airport around here. That was actually dope. I told Jason this is a place that I would actually, when we come over here, I'd say, hey, let's go to Nando's. All right, now into the city, and I just noticed that over there, Jason. World Championships. Squash. I didn't know that they even I don't know. I don't know what the heck squash is. No, wait, yes I do. No, I don't. Squash might be the one with the curvy, it's like a curvy hook paddle thing where the ball goes in and you go like, whoosh, against the wall. I think that's what that is. I remember in Miami, when we went to vacation, we went to go watch a like professional game.
Of squash.
Yeah, I don't, if that's what it is, I don't know if that's what it is. But if that's what it is, yes. I saw a professional game of squash. It was pretty crazy. Hey, stop that. It was pretty crazy. See, look, there's people with luggage dillies. Oh, look, and then there's other people walking up to us right here with luggage dillies. It's crazy. They're everywhere. All right, crew, that's gonna do it for this adventure to Nando's. It was good. I liked it. It was not planned to make this into a double one. This is gonna be just one adventure, but I said no. Let's do the double dilly. So that's what we did, right? But crew, thank you so much for hanging out with us on this adventure. Any other adventure, you hanging out with us at any point is something you never ever have to do. You're all awesome. Thanks for crewing. Thanks for adventuring. Do the thing.
Oh, on to the next.
There it is. Alright, I did it wrong. I don't know what I was thinking. I have a lot of things on my mind for the new, I said that weird. I've mentioned, oh god.